Hey guys, okay, today I'm doing a video that is really fun. A lady that I watch here on YouTube, I saw her do it a few weeks back. Her name is Julia, and I am not gonna attempt to pronounce her last name, but I will link the video down below, and it was called the Perfect Makeup Kit. And she was saying if she had only, like one little makeup bag that she could take somewhere to get ready, these are the things she would put in it. And I just thought it was kind of a fun video idea. I realize it's similar to the ride or die tag, but a little different. Because I think if you're one of those makeup junkies, part of you always kind of wishes like you only had one of those to just like simplify your life, make it easier. If you had to pack to go on a vacation really fast, these are the things you would take. You know that you could just do, your whole thing. So I decided to do that video today, and I just put a few things in here, and all of this would really fit in a small makeup bag if it needed to. And I'll start from beginning to end. And I did pick out an eyeshadow palette at the end. I wasn't going to, but I did. So, okay, to start, if I had to pick a primer, which I'm not, I used to not be a big primer person, but lately I feel like it's something that's a little necessary for my foundation to just look right. I would pick the Too Faced Hangover RX simply because it just gives me a little bit of moisture. It just starts like a nice base. It's not a pore filler. I can't use those, but I think this, would serve like almost double duty as like a moisturizer and primer in one. So that would be what I picked. For concealer and corrector, I'd have to pick two. First, would be my IT Cosmetics Bite by Redness to cover my rosacea patches. This also works as kind of like a concealer as well. If you have any blemish marks or whatever on your face, put this on it before you do your foundation. This stuff is amazing. I have a whole video showcasing the wonders of this. And then for under eye concealer, I would pick my Tarte Shape Tape. I really like it. It's good. It's a good price point. You get a decent amount. It's very high coverage. Okay, and then for foundation, none other than my Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Makeup Stick. It is my favorite foundation. It's so easy because it is in this stick applicator. It's easy to blend out. It doesn't leave you cake face. It's not heavy at all. SPF 21. If you want something that is the lightest feeling foundation you've ever felt, I'm telling you it's this. I tried the Makeup Forever stick and it was like a greasy mess in my opinion. So if you haven't tried this yet, I really think you should. It is good, good, good. It covers well. It just leaves a great finish on your face. Okay. And then for powder, I picked my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. The reason I picked this is I am working on this palette this year to try to finish it up, but it has been so nice. If you are somebody that you travel a lot, you don't want a lot of stuff, you want to just be simple, whatever, you can either pick up the pre-made one at Sephora or on the Hourglass website, you can make your own palette out of the powders. And I have Incandescent in here, which I use to set my under eyes, and I use it as a highlighter. I have Dim. I don't really like that shade by itself to set my foundation, so I mix a little bit of Incandescent and Dim together, which if I was to make my own palette, I would definitely pick Diffused. And then I have Radiant Light, which I use as my bronzer, and it's what I'm wearing today. And this way, it gives you like a little bit of that kind of glowy finish because they are, healthy, luminous looking powders, but they're lovely. And I also use Radiant Light a lot of days just in my crease. If I'm trying to be a little more minimal, it gives you just a little bit of something, and they're very, very nice powders. Okay, and then for eyeshadow and liner in one, in order to be simple, I decided to pick two of my eyeshadow sticks. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Amethyst. I love this on my lower lash line. You can wear this on your eyelid, blend it out as a pretty shadow. You can wear it on your upper lash line as a liner if you wanted. It's really, really good. And then this one I've had for a while, but I've just recently started using. It's the By Terry Ombre Black Star Stick in Bronze Moon. And it's like the bronzy version. It's beautiful on your lower lash line. It's beautiful on your upper lash line. It's beautiful as eyeshadow, but it is a darker shade. Not too dark by any means. It is really pretty. I had it for a while, and the first time I used it, I don't think I was impressed, but I really, really like it. So that's good. Then if I had to pick an eyeshadow palette, which I could be fine if I had just those, you know, and they give you 2 different eyeshadow looks, but it would be the Anastasia Modern Renaissance. I almost picked my Visor matte one, but then I was like, no. So this is what it looks like if you have been living, you know, in a hole. But it is beautiful. It is, I love it. Obviously, if you don't like these red tones, you wouldn't, but I do. If I had to pick one eyeshadow palette, this would be it. It's good. Okay. And then I already talked about bronzer. So for blush, you may be surprised. I don't know. It's the Charlotte Tilbury First Love blush. I think it knocked Madly out of my #1 contender. I don't know. They're probably tied. If you've picked up Madly on my recommendation, I still absolutely love it. But this is First Love. It's probably just a little lighter, maybe a little pinkier, but still a very similar result. This gives you the most perfect, pretty cheek look. You can wear it with any eye look, any lip look. If you don't have any of these, try this one. It is so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay. And then for eyebrows, if I had to just pick one thing, it would be my Glossier Boy Brow. It fills in your eyebrows. It gives them hold. So it, you know, if you need like total brow filling in, this may not be enough. But on no makeup days, I use this and it still looks fine. Even on days I wear makeup, I could use just this and it would look fine. It's a lot better than the Benefit Gimme Brow. I don't know if I would say it's a lot better, but it is better and it is less expensive. So if you haven't tried this yet, try it. Okay, I would need an eyelash curler. I'm currently using the Surratt eyelash curler. It's okay. I mean, I like it, but it's not like the best lash curler of life. Okay, and then for mascara, I don't have any I'm really loving that I'm using right now, but I would pick a waterproof. I'm currently using the CoverGirl Supersizer. I don't know why it gets rave reviews. And this is just a sample of the Guerlain Maxi Lash. And I like the newer Marc Jacobs mascara. I forget the name. I like the Stila Huge Extreme and the Chanel Le Volume. Those are probably my favorites. And then drugstore would be L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Okay. Finishing. This is very important to me lately. The IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Loose Powder. When I'm done with my makeup, I like to just set in these areas. It really diminishes my pores. It kind of fills them in. It gives me a little bit of kind of an airbrush, just like softened effect, and it makes everything not look cakey, and it kind of helps control the oil through the day. Okay, and then for lips, I picked 3 things. First would be a gloss. I would pick the Dior Lip Maximizer. You could use it as a treatment. It kind of plumps your lips a little bit. It's glossy, really, really nice. For lipstick type thing, the Bite Lush Lip Tint in Lychee. I wear this so much. It is just this pretty pale, sheer, pinkish, nude lips. It's kind of like a gloss, balm, sheer lipstick all in one. I will repurchase it when I run out because it is so good. And then lastly, I picked a Longwear Matte Liquid Lipstick because I think some days it's just nice to have one of those. I know if I'm going somewhere and I'm going to be gone for a while and I can't touch up, I'll put this on because it's my perfect shade of nude. I didn't tell you. It's the Too Faced Melted Matte in Child Star. Yeah. It's a perfect shade of nude. It's not like too deathly. The Anastasia Pure Hollywood is similar to this, but I like this one more. So if I'm going to go somewhere, specifically say like to the school or something, I'll put this on because I know it's just natural. It's not too much, but it will stay all day. So I love it. Favorite matte liquid lipstick. If I could only have one of those, it would be this. So not a whole lot, but it would just be like my perfect makeup kit. I could use this. I would have a nice look. I'd be happy with my makeup. So anyways, I just thought this was a kind of fun video to do. So if you make videos, do this. Share with us what are your perfect makeup bag must-haves, and I will let you guys go. Talk to you later. Bye.